This is just a quick message for those with ears to hear, eyes to see, that are standing in Christ, in the truth. And what you will notice is because error chases the truth, and what you'll notice is that the more that you establish yourself in Christ, and the more that you grow in Christ, the more that attacks and error will chase you, and it matches you. Christ rises, and so does the enemy of this world, in this system, and the ignorance in others around you, and many in the world. You'll notice that the error rises and makes it very uncomfortable. So this message is to say, don't let the comfortability of understanding the truth and what it can do and what it does, and understanding that these attacks, and they're vicious, they're after you, error is chasing you, so the truth will have you be killed. The truth, error will kill, will try and destroy the truth. It always does. When Yeshua walked this earth in Christ, error chased him. He couldn't do much because he was eternal. He knew that. That's what he was trying to say to everyone. And it wouldn't have the win over him, but it did take his flesh. It did attack him in very various ways until death. And so this is what happens in the truth. As you establish yourself more and more in truth, error will chase you, and it will rise. As the truth is more established in you, it will rise, and it will be very uncomfortable. And if you are thinking with forethought ahead, and you are realizing, wow, this could get me killed, or this is going to be very uncomfortable, and if you start to allow that doubt and that lack of faith, those thoughts come through into your mind and roll over into your heart, sometimes you can feel like staying in the comfortable place, knowing the truth and what it does. You've seen it. You've seen what it does to many, and to Christ, to Yeshua. You've seen what it does. So it is very uncomfortable. And so what we can do is we can have forethought on this uncomfortability, and it can send a shockwave of doubt and fear through us that we don't want to keep moving forward, or that you don't want to keep moving forward in truth, because of the repercussions of what truth is here in this system, in this world, under this deceiver and the accuser. And so that's what truth does. It will have accusations all the time trajected at you in arrows, and it will be physical as well as spiritual. And so if we can remember this and plant our feet firmly in Christ and endure this, and know that this is meant to take place, that these things are supposed to happen, that this is what happens when you stand in this place, and then find comfort in that, find comfort that that is the right place to be, and the reward and the kingdom. If you keep your mind set steadfast on those things, then you can keep rising in Christ, instead of getting to certain areas and realizing that this is heavy, really, really heavy, and really, really hard, and then going, I just want to stay here for a moment because, if this truth keeps bringing attacks, it keeps, everything keeps chasing it down inside of me, and it's really, really heavy and hard. So if you can know that this is a good place to be in, and find comfort and joy in this place, then the kingdom of heaven is yours. And this is the truth. So don't get, disheartened. Don't get disheartened. Keep enduring, keep striving, keep your mind and heart focused on the Christ, the Spirit of truth that's in you, and keep walking in Father's will in this way, and all things will be handed to you. All of the Father's estate is yours. So remember that. Much love, everyone.